Sometimes people tell us our dreams are too big, that we'll never reach them. But is that really true? Just because someone says it's impossible, does it mean our dreams must stay unfulfilled? Today's story is about a boy who never backed down from his dream. With faith and relentless hard work, he proved that nothing is beyond reach. Once upon a time, in a busy town, there lived a boy named Robert. He was the son of a horse trainer, a man who spent his days moving from one stable to another, from racetracks to farms, training horses for a living. Because of this constant travel, Robert's schooling was often disrupted. New classrooms, unfamiliar teachers, and changing classmates became a harsh routine in his life. But Robert was different. He was a dreamer. His heart raced toward the future, and he already knew what he wanted: a massive horse ranch of his own, where he could raise and train his horses. One day, Robert's teacher gave the class an assignment: write an essay about their dreams and future goals. For Robert, this was his chance to finally put his vision into words. That night, he poured his heart onto paper, writing a detailed 7-page essay about his dream ranch. He even drew a sketch of a 200-acre ranch showing a grand house, stables, and training grounds. He knew it might look unrealistic to his teacher, but he didn't care. Dreams, after all, belong to everyone. The next day, he proudly turned in his essay. But when the papers were returned, Robert's excitement vanished. On the front page of his essay was a large red F and a note: "See me after class." After class, Robert approached his teacher nervously. "Sir, why did I get an F?" The teacher studied him for a moment and calmly replied, "Robert, this is an unrealistic dream for a boy like you. You don't have the money, your family doesn't stay in one place, and you lack the resources. Rewrite this essay with a more practical goal, and I'll reconsider your grade." Robert was devastated. That evening, he sat at home staring at his essay in silence. His father noticed his sadness and asked what was wrong. Robert explained everything, hoping for guidance from the man he trusted most. After listening, his father paused before saying, "Son, this decision is yours. If you change your dream now just because someone told you it's impossible, you may keep giving up every time life gets tough. But if you hold on to it, no matter how hard it seems, one day you might just make it real." Those words stayed with Robert. A week later, he turned in the same essay unchanged. Standing before his teacher, he said firmly, "Sir, I understand your point, but I cannot change my dream just for a better grade. I'll accept the F." The teacher stared at him for a long time. For the first time, he saw something rare in this boy, a determination that refused to be crushed. Yet the grade remained the same. Years passed. The same teacher, now retired, once took his students on a camping trip. As they roamed the countryside, they stumbled upon a magnificent horse ranch. The land stretched wide, the stables stood tall, and the mansion overlooked it all. To the teacher's shock, the owner of this breathtaking ranch was none other than Robert, the boy whose dream he had once called unrealistic. The teacher stood frozen, staring at the exact replica of the sketch Robert had drawn years ago. His heart sank with a mix of regret and awe. Finally, he approached Robert and began softly, "Robert, I have something to confess. That day I gave you an F because I had once dreamed just like you. But life convinced me that big dreams only belong on paper, not reality. I tried to stop you so you wouldn't suffer as I did, but I see now that I was wrong. I told countless children they weren't capable, that their dreams were impossible. They believed me, but you didn't. You held on, and today